Hey everybody, what's up? Scorch8482 here with another Survive It commentary. Today's deadly descent is going to be on Mount Everest, located in the Himalayas. The deadly descent is thin air, so you're going to have to go down this descent with an oxygen tank strapped onto your back. Now, before I begin into my tips, I just gotta let you guys know that I'm gonna be taking a point of view from someone that uses classic controls, because what I've noticed is classic controls on this run is so much harder than standard controls, because on classic controls the oxygen tank button is, I think it's like the right analog stick, and so when you use oxygen, your character really doesn't go anywhere. Your character's probably just gonna end up stopping in his or her place. So that's what I'm gonna take a point of classic control. On standard control, it's like L1 or R1. It's a lot easier than classic control. Oh, I apologize. This is all for PlayStation 3, of course. So my first tip is jumps are key on this run. They are like the most important thing, and there are three reasons for that, or two, I mean. One, you get a lot of tricks in, and tricks equals boost, and you need as much boost as possible on this run because you gotta get to the bottom before you run out of oxygen. The second reason why jumps are good is because jumps are a perfect place to use your oxygen tank. What I mean by that is when you're in mid-air for classic controls and you use your oxygen tank, your character isn't going to stop in his or her place because gravity is going to pull them down. If you're just going down on a flat surface and you use your oxygen tank, your character's probably going to stop because, you know, the right analog stick is how they move. You can't really move your character while in air. So jumps are the perfect place to use your oxygen tank. So try to use your oxygen tank accordingly to every jump. Now, my second tip is when you have to use oxygen, make sure you use it to the point where the blackness and the corners of the screen, make sure it completely disappears, because if it doesn't, it's gonna come back right away. What I've noticed is if you use your oxygen to the point where you're completely good, you don't have any darkness creeping up on you, then there'll be like a 3 or 4 second delay before it creeps back up on you. But if you use it just a tad bit and there's still darkness, it'll come back right away, and that's never good. Alright guys, so that concludes my deadly descent down Mount Everest in the Himalayas. Please comment, please rate, and please subscribe, and a special shout out to the video response to this video. It's a must-see, especially if you're an SSX 3 fan. It's pretty cool. Thanks for watching, guys.